Hey everyone, I hope you are having a wonderful time. Today, what I like to share is my experience of using this ultrasonic cleaner. So, this is a fun time because as you all know, I do a lot of digital to analog converters and those reviews and speakers and stuff. But every time when I go back to listen my vinyl setup and my turntable and I mean, it's more joyous moment than the other, playback thing that I have in my system. So whether digital music server or online streaming or CD or whatever I may have, I always enjoy listening to my vinyl collection. So over time I had a lot of experience of using different type of record doctors and all the cleaning method, but I never had ultrasonic cleaning. So last year around Christmas time they were doing like special under $200 for this kit. So I was like, oh, I should buy it and try it, see how it goes. So I've been using it for a while, and I almost went through pretty much all my collections, and I just want to share my experience. So this one is stainless steel tank. You have to mount this rotating system. This is it has a motor inside. So this one sits on the side of the tank like this, and then you just connect this power wall wart adapter to this little connection right here. So that's where you connect it for the power supply, and then just mount it here. So it's a bit noisy. Whatever the noise that it may produce, I don't mind at all because I run this in unused bathroom counter. So it has this disc mounting system. It's basically, slide the disc in, put this another plastic piece. So I will do the demonstration, and this is the locking thing that you can lock it like this, and then you can mount it here, then it will spin. So I will go through the process right here. So I think it works wonderfully well. So I use 91% alcohol and distilled water. That's all you need. Don't add anything to it. I mean, this will get the job done. The purpose of alcohol is all it need is the distilled water, but purpose of alcohol is the water will stick on the vinyl surface. Okay, that's the only purpose of this one. It just add up a little by little until it stick to the surface of the vinyl record, so it will help clean better. This is 1 gallon of distilled water, so I'm gonna add to this. You need a little bit more than 1 gallon. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn this thing on so it will heat up. So the temperature setting that I'm using is this one only come with the Celsius thing, so that's like 31 degrees Celsius, about there, this right here. So this is a timer. 4 records, usually you can do like 10 minutes, it will get the job done. This thing is noisy, but I'm gonna turn it on. The switch is in the back. So I'm going to remove this rotating motor for now because I want to close the lid to get the temperature up quickly. So that's what we're gonna wait. While we're waiting, we're gonna mount the disc. So this is a little foam that I use to mount the disc. This one doesn't come with the kit. Only this kit come with the instruction manual, this tank, and these disc mounting system and this motor. I will have the link in the video description if you need to use one. So this one, I mean, except for the noise, it works really good. I mean, the functionality is very good. I mean, I thought about getting the expensive one, but when I try this, less than $200 and totally takes out all the dirt and whatever the pops and things that you can hear when you play your vinyl record. So this one will totally take care of that, and you'll be very happy enjoying your vinyl music all over again. So let's mount this. So I'm gonna try. So this is a mounting system that they come with. These are plastic pieces that cover the label in the middle. So basically, this is just for demonstration purpose. I will mount it like this and then put another this center label protector right here, and then put another disc. So these are brand new discs that I've been trying, but I haven't really cleaned it. So this is the first time I'm cleaning these discs. But my collections are pretty much done. So lately, I've been buying these Taylor Swift newer albums because I really enjoy the way that she is doing on newer releases. So you can get up to 4 discs on this mounting system. This mounting system is a little bit incorrect per se, because this spacer or this adapter is really tall, so I cannot screw it on. So to solve the problem, what I did was I got this little piece washer or this little spacer, so I can mount it like this, as you can see. Then it will tighten the all the way down, then you're good to go. So this is the mounting system that it come with it. So it's pretty much go in here like this, then tighten the screw and it will be secure there. So this is a power switch, just to show you a little close up, and this is the little close up of mounting system that they provided. So I will have the link in the video description in case if you need to get one of these. To my surprise, these works great for a really affordable price. I was gonna spend like $1,500 for the ultrasonic cleaner, but less than $200 when I bought it because they are on Christmas special. Very happy with the way that it turns out, and it cleans really well. Oh, by the way, it comes with this drying rack. After you wash it, you can put on this rack and let it dry. So it's been like 15-20 minutes and temperature is right about there. So what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of alcohol. So you don't need a lot, but you have to find out how much you need, because when it starts spinning, then you will see how much you will need, because it will show on the disc if it's sticking on it or if not sticking on it. Add some alcohol. I'm just gonna pour a little bit. That's about it for now. There is like a center line on this side of the tank, so you can just match it there, and then take this in, then mount it here. Now it's properly mounted, so all I need to do is plug in power supply. I need to add a little bit more alcohol because it's not sticking to it. Now it looks pretty good. I just need to look at it here. So the whole surface is totally wet without any lack of water. So that's what we need. I'm gonna turn this knob to 10 minutes. And it is noisy. It's crazy noisy. So I'll be right back. It's done, so all I have to do is just turn off the motor, then I can remove it. So my advice is, if you have vinyl records never been cleaned with the ultrasonic cleaning or regular record washing thing, so I would suggest you to go with like 15 minutes, a little over 1 gallon of water up to the little line that you will see it in the tank. It will cover all the tracks without reaching this label protection disc, so that's where you want it. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna take them out and then leave it on the drying rack. So for that I'm using this foam. They don't come with it. This is whatever I have it in the garage somewhere. So I can safely handle all the records. Something like this. So I can leave it here. Usually I don't do it here. Okay, this is just for demonstration purpose. If you use the supplied adapter, little white thingy that you can put on here, that thing will let you have 3 vinyl discs in one batch, so which is efficient and very easy to do, and I'm totally loving this ultrasonic cleaner. You want to make sure, wait for the where the screw is going to be on the top of the shaft, so that way you don't have to turn it again, because the motor assembly doesn't move when it's stopped, or it has to have power to turn it. Don't you think this one is incredible? I mean, price to performance, I can get a lot of these discs done in like 1 hour. Please leave your comment below. What do you think? And do you think if it's worth every penny, or do you think if it's overpriced? But to me, this one is incredible buy. For the money, highly recommended, my friend. Thank you very much for watching, and happy listening.